तां श्रीरूपचरितै परमप्रकृष्टै सत्येन सात्विकतया प्रबलैश्च शास्त्रै प्रख्यातदैव परमार्थविधानमतैश्च नैवासुरप्रकृतयो प्रभवन्तु बोद्धुम् never asura prakritaya, those who are in atheistic mentality, atheistic consciousness, they have decided not to believe in God. So it is very difficult. Those who have decided atheistic conclusion, they will never come to any argument. Otherwise, to understand the science of God is not very difficult. If one is simple, he can understand everything is there. What are there? Tang silarupa charitai parama prakishtai. When God comes in incarnation or he sends his representative to reclaim, they perform wonderful acts that not ordinary common man. Either God or God's representative, they act in such a way that it is not possible for any common man. That is a particular symptom of God and God's representative. So, tang silarupa charitai parama prakishtai. Parama means highest class superiority, which is not possible for ordinary man. They take it as miracle or something, a story or allegory, but actually it is not. Just like when Lord Ramchandra appeared, he made a bridge between India and Ceylon. There is no history in the world that one has made bridge over the ocean, Indian Ocean. And how the bridge was made? Not in the present modern way, that making concrete on the ground and then pillars and then, no. The stones are floating. Ramchandra assistants, all the monkeys, what kind of engineers they could bring order, bring some stone. They had very good health. What is that, gorilla? They brought big stones and they began to float. Now one may inquire or may question how stone can float. Why stone cannot float? If this big lump of matter and the earthly planet and other planets, they are floating in the air, why the stone cannot float? If God likes it, will float. That is God's desire. It is God's plan. Now you can see that a ship on the ocean with 50,000 tons, it is floating. And take a grass and put it, or take a small needle, put it on the ocean, it will go at once down. It is simply question of arrangement. A small needle will go down immediately to the depth of the sea, and a ship with 50,000 tons of loading, it is floating. See, if a man can make such arrangement by some or other, that he can float with 50,000 tons of sea floating on this, ocean, is it not possible for God to float a stone on the ocean? Is there any reason to disbelieve it? There is no reason. And we can see by God's energy, these big lumps of planet, they are floating in the air. So as he likes. That is called omnipotency. If he likes, one thing will float. If he does not like, it will go down. There is a very nice verse in Srimad Bhagavatam. I cannot recite it, but the purport I can say that Prahlad Maharaj was praying that the parents' care to the children is not sufficient to protect him. And medical help to a patient is not sufficient to cure a disease or cure a man. And the shipping arrangement on the sea is not sufficient to protect a man from going down. In this way, he has given so many lists that the counteraction which are trying to put in our impediments of progress, that is not sufficient. If there is no will of God, if there is no will of God, then it is not sufficient protection. Perhaps you know, every one of you, it happened to your country, of course, long ago. I heard it from papers in India. The Americans manufactured a ship, Titanic. And it was considered the safest. It will never sink down. On the first voyage, with all important men, it sunk down. Is it a fact?
Yes.
So, it is not that your arrangement is sufficient unless there is God's desire. Therefore, the common saying is that man proposes, God disposes. Therefore, a devotee, he never depends in himself. He never considers himself, I am independent. He simply depends on the supreme will of the Lord. That is devotion. If God desires, if Krishna desires, whenever we used to ask our Guru Maharaj something, is it going to be happen like that? Some work, he never said, yes, it is going to happen, yes, we are going to do it. No. Yes, Krishna, if Krishna desires, it may be. He never said like that, positively. If Krishna desires. Actually, this is the fact. If Krishna desires, God desires, anything wonderful can be done. If he does not desire, however you may try, it will never be done. So just like we are praying to Krishna, if he desires, we will have a nice house. If he does not desire, we may remain here. It doesn't matter, but we shall prosecute our business. Krishna consciousness. There is nothing to stop. In whatever condition we may be. Ahito ki apratihata. A devotional service is, without any impediment. Apratihata. Nothing can check it. That is devotional service. In any circumstance. No material circumstances can check your Krishna consciousness. When it is, you are firmly convinced and is situated in that position, that is real bhakti yoga. Nothing can disturb you. Nobody can say, for this condition, now I am unable to prosecute this Krishna consciousness. That means you was never in Krishna consciousness. Nothing can check. So, Mang Sila Rupa Charitai Parama Prakishtai. So, when incarnation of God comes, he performs wonderful acts. Like Krishna, he performed wonderful acts. Leaving all things aside, simply we take the Bhagavad Gita, that wonderful philosophy. Nobody can deliver such thing. There is no history in the world, no comparison. Such full information of the science of God. And other acts we hear from, that's like in childhood he played so many wonderful things. So, those who are surrendered, they believe, and therefore they receive the desired result. Swang Silarupa Charitai Parama Prakishtai. And the activities of God and his representative are described where? In scriptures, a book of authority. Vasudev had no business, or Sukadeva Goswami had no business to describe some fiction, some allegory, just like fools they interpret shastras. This means this, this means that. According to homage, as if God left for commentary of that fool, left everything for commentation for that fool. Just like in the Bhagavad Gita, in the beginning, it is stated, Dharmakshetre Kurukshetre Samabhita Vidutsava. Now this Dharmakshetra, Kurukshetra, is described by some eminent politician as this body. Now there is no dictionary in the world where it is stated that Kurukshetra means this body. But still he is interpreting in that way. As if Krishna left for him that in future Kurukshetra meaning will be disclosed by that fool. These things are going on. These things are going on. And people are captivated by nice explanation. The theory is that everyone can interpret in his own way, everyone is free, everyone is God, and everything. All nonsense. No. We should give up that nonsensical way of realizing God. We should learn from the authorized scripture. Satyena sattikataya prabalaiste shastrai. Shastrai in the scriptures that describe. That scriptures are to be accepted without any argument. Without any argument. Just we have given the example of cow dung. The cow dung is stated is purest. In one place it is stated that a stool of animal is impure. If anyone touches, he will have to take his bath and then purify himself. But for cow dung, it is stated, if there is any impure place, just smear over it cow dung and it will be all nice. Now argument is, how is that? That one place you say the stool of animal is impure, and again one place you say cow dung is pure. That is not contradiction. That is actually the fact. And modern scientists have analyzed cow dung and he has found it is full of antiseptic properties. It is God's wish. Now, take for example cow. What cow eating? Grass, dry grass. And what it is producing? It is producing the nicest thing, milk full of vitamins. Now, if you think, then a dry grass and straw contains all vitamins, let me eat, you will die. You will die. It is God's arrangement. The cow can produce the most vitaminous foodstuff by eating the dry grass. It is God's desire. The cow will eat at least 20 pounds of grass. And how it can eat the grains? It is not possible. So, just like elephant, it will eat 100 pounds of thing. It must eat all these branches and twigs. So everything is God's arrangement, we have to accept that. Satyena sattikataya prabalishta shastrai. So in the authoritative shastra, the activities of God is mentioned there, and practically it is demonstrated when God is present. And prakhata daiva paramartha vidanga mataishcha. Mata means opinion. Just like we try to take opinion from a person who is accepted. Just like you are selling your back to Godhead by Ginsberg's name, because he's popular. So, similarly, there are popular representatives, popular authors, just like Vasudev, Narad, Asita, Devala, Kumara, Kapila, Mano. They have accepted. They have accepted. Even in the modern age, Shankaracharya, he accepted Lord Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And what to speak of other acharyas? They are Vaishnavas, they will, naturally. So we have to follow Mahajana Jinagatasya Pantha. So there are opinions of great scholars and stalwarts, and there is mention in the Shastra, in the scriptures, and the activities are shown practically. So these things are there. And still, those are atheists, they will not believe. They will not believe. Similarly, the other part is that Ullanghita Trividha Simati Sai Sambhavanam Tavi Paribrahma Sabhavam Maya Balena Bhavatam Apini Gyamanam Pasyanti Kechid Anisang Tad Ananna Bhava. Similarly, God may hide himself by his Yogamaya, as it is stated in the Bhagavad Gita, Naham Prakasa Sarvasya Yogamaya Samabrita. Yogamaya Samabrita. Just like the sun is covered by the glaring disk, you'll find, if you look into the sun disk, you'll find one circle is moving like that. Similarly, in the Upanishad also, we find that the Supreme Lord is hidden within the Brahma Jyoti. The exact verse I forget it now. It is stated, please remove this cover so that I can see you actually. So, within this Brahma Jyoti, there is the Supreme Personality of God. So, ordinarily, people are amazed with simply Brahma Jyoti, they do not go deep into the matter. So, Ullingata Trivida Sima Atita Sai. God is beyond the limitation of our thinking and philosophical speculation. Sambhavanam tara tava paribrahma sabhava. Your very grave and confidential activity, it is very difficult to understand by ordinary man. Maya balena bhavatav api nidhi amana. Maya balena, that yoga maya. Although it is covered in that way, all your activities, pasyanti, somebody can see you. Pasyanti kachit anisham, not sometimes or accidentally, but anisham, continually he can see. Pasyanti kechid anisham tad ananna bhava. Ananna bhava means those who have unflinching devotion. Premanjana Churita Bhakti Vilochanam. Although God is covered that way, there is very good instance in the Srimad Bhagavatam. While Krishna was dancing with the Brajagopis, he all of a sudden disappeared. And all the gopis, they become mad after him and began to search in the forest where is Krishna. So, Krishna at one place, he situated himself as Vishnu. As Vishnu, with 4 hands. The gopis, in their search after Krishna, they saw here is Vishnu sitting. So they did not care. Oh, he is Vishnu, we don't want. Now see, they are seeing Vishnu is sitting, but they do not care for Vishnu. Oh, we don't want Vishnu. They do not care for even Vishnu. They are searching after Krishna. And when Radharani came, Krishna could not hide himself with 4 hands, he had to become 2. The Radharani's love was so forceful that Krishna could not retain his hiding and reach as Vishnu. So for other gopis, he could hide himself, but they did not care. They simply offered their result, Vishnu for them. But they want Krishna. But when Radharani came, Krishna could not hide himself with his four hands. He became immediately two-handed as Krishna. So, it is the force of love, it is the force of ecstasy that will help you understanding and not others. Not others. You cannot make any speculation, because what is your power of speculative thought? Your senses are limited. In conditioned state, our power of, acquiring knowledge through the senses, then it's limited. By limited senses, you cannot go. Therefore, achinta khalude bhava natas satyena juyai. Achinta, it is beyond our jurisdiction of thinking, understanding. So there is no other alternative than to follow these principles. Follow this principle, to follow the opinion of Acharya. Acharya Upasanam, in the Bhagavad Gita, it is stated, if you want to make progress in knowledge, then you have to follow Acharya Upasanam, you have to worship Acharya. Acharya Upasanam. In the Veda, it is Acharyaman Purusha Veda. Veda means knowledge. One who knows. Who has got Acharya to guide him. Acharyaman Purusha Veda. Similarly, therefore, the Vedic system always gives us injunction. Tad vijnanartham sa gurumeva vigachet. One must go to the authority. And how to become authority? There is no question of research. This research. Just like in the material world, one becomes doctorate, the research world. Here there is no question of this. You simply have to accept what is stated in the Veda. That's all. That makes you authority. Research is already done. There is no question of taking trouble yourself. You simply accept. Just like Krishna said, Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam saranam vraja. You give up everything and surrender unto me. And if we foolishly go on saying, oh, why shall I surrender? As some very learned commentator, not to Krishna, but somebody else. Not like that. Krishna says, surrender yourself and you'll see how we are making progress. That is it. Krishna says, you surrender. That will make you happy. There is no question, all right, let me make research, whether by surrendering to Krishna I shall be happy. Go on, if you want, you can go on researching, but you will never be successful. So, even in the Brahma Samhita it is stated, Panthastu koti satavastra sampradam. If you make research in a speed, the speed is stated, koti vastra sampradamma vayurathapi manaso munipangavana. Just like if you want to cover a path which is very long, and how you measure its length by research. What is the research? You go on by force. What is that force? The force of mind and force of velocity of the wind. Velocity of the wind and velocity of the mind. And you push on in that way for 10 millions or more than years in that way. Still you find avichinta, you have not reached the goal, the research. If you make your research in such a speed and for many millions of years, still avichinta tattva, still it will be inconsequential. So the best thing is that to believe it and accept the opinion of authorities and believe by the activity of God and His incarnation and submit yourself to get the thing. That's all. Thank you. Any question?